Good morning, everybody. This is Josh and Chris with the MacWorks Weekly, Episode 3.
I'm Chris. I'd like to introduce myself.
We are going to continue right off where we're going to get rolling with the news today, starting with Google. Today they actually introduced a new protocol called CardDAV. Until now, Google has only used Microsoft's Exchange protocol. We still think iCloud's probably the better choice for most home users. Most of the issues that you see with contacts are generally caused by improperly formatted contacts. A lot of the times, if you've dealt with contact sync between devices before, you'll see contact records duplicating themselves. Breaking a contact, putting the wrong information in the contact, or something along those lines. So what we actually recommend in order to fix that is something called Contacts Cleaner. It is a Mac application that you can find in the Mac App Store. Ultimately, this program will integrate with that and find any formatting errors that you have in your contacts.
Cool.
It takes a fair amount of time to go through it because most every contact that you have over the years will have something wrong with it. Whether you put an extra space after the first name,
right,
or you have a symbol in the name, you can't have an ampersand in the contact record, or it will break and cause problems.
I saw somebody once who had an entire contact listed out as, "This is the nice person that we met the other night at the restaurant who wanted to get in touch with us about the new business opportunity." That was the contact.
That's just the first name.
And you wonder why you had problems.
Right. Contacts Cleaner is a great way to optimize your contact list.
Awesome.
And prevent any syncing issues. In the Apple realm, we heard news that today Apple's still working on trying to come up with a streaming service that will rival the likes of Pandora and Spotify. It's basically going to give you access to all of the iTunes library anytime you want for a monthly charge. What is holding that back right now is a per-song licensing fee that they're trying to work out with the record labels. In other news, for Mac gamers, there's a really cool new store that came out today. It's called MacGameStore.com. They have quote-unquote thousands of games ready for you to download.
So what kind of games are we talking about?
Top games on their website, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops Resurrection, Monopoly, simulation games. I'm actually not familiar with any of these other games here. Doom 3, Duke Nukem Forever, most of these games are actually available in the Mac App Store. This is just another venue to get these games. If I'm not mistaken, is more of like Steam. How it's going to really differentiate itself from the Mac App Store or Steam, I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
Both of those platforms are pretty good. Depending on what kind of games you're looking for, it may be worth looking at all three different sources.
Yeah. So that's good news for us. The more that's available this way, the better.
I think that's about it that we have for this week. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching!
You're so stupid.
Good to go.
Stop singing.
Not gonna stop singing.
It's really bad.
It's not so bad.
It's terrible.
It's not really bad.